Oops. Totally burped. Sorry, trying to set up my pages here so I can see what I'm trying to do. Bam 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 bam. Come and watch a movie with me. Gonna do a little dance, monster dance, monster dance, monster movie dance. Woo doo doo, doo doo doo, doo doo doo. Sorry, just trying to break in the. Uh-oh. Something is missing. Dang it, I thought I had everything. Well, dang it. Hold on a second. I gotta go get something else. Otherwise, I can't really start the stream. Hang in there. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, there it is. Cool, it's not very far away. Don't have to go far. Good thing there's some air coming in, but I forgot to put up my curtain. Okay. Put curtain up. So you got the blackout. Fixing the lights. Well, trying to fix the lights. Man, I should have prepared better. I should have prepared better. Had to get all my shit together. Whoops. Sorry. It's not for kids. It's not for kids. We make it not for kids. Sorry about the poop joke. All right. So, welcome to my Saturday morning movie chat. This is my little movie clubhouse. I'm Raven, and this is my Movie Mirror show. Today is August 1st, and it just so happens today is also Jason Momoa's 47th birthday. Happy birthday, Jason Momoa. I don't have very many of his movies, but the one movie that I do have that I want to talk about with him in it is a very interesting movie. I got these ones that nobody likes. Justice League. Yeah, happy birthday to Jason. Jason? Jason said happy birthday to Jason. That's pretty good, Jason. I got the extendo cut too. The Zack Snyder Justice League version. But man, I got the Bad Batch. And if you haven't seen the Bad Batch, this is a freaking cool movie. Trigger warnings for anybody who doesn't like gore and stuff like that. The first 10 minutes of this movie is kind of intense. But what other movie can you find Jim Carrey, Keanu Reeves, and Jason Momoa all in? It's such a weird apocalyptic. It's so weird. I've only seen it a few times, but every time I watch it, I see something new. And Jim Carrey is transformative. Yes, happy birthday to Jason Momoa. Hi, Heather. How you doing out there? I hope y'all are doing good. We're going to do a little celebration for Jason Momoa, and then we're going to move on to our DVD haul, show you what some new movies that we've got, and then maybe talk about some and why we own them in the first place. Real big on physical media here. We talk about movies. Feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments. It's a nice space to just have a cup of coffee on a Saturday morning and talk about movies. I am having to do this one by myself. I usually have a partner. Ragnar's sitting back there in the corner. But I also heard that the new Spider-Man movie came out. So that's exciting. The new Spider-Man movie came out, and I'm sure it's pretty good. Everybody says that Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man. I wouldn't know. I only saw him in the Avengers movie. And then I don't think I've seen a solo Spider-Man movie with him in it. I don't even think I saw the one with Andrew Garfield. Did you see that one? She said no. She said no, she'd never seen that one. So, thanks, Jason. I know people were going to see it yesterday. I just wanted to get on here. I was tired this morning. Had to get some extra rest. Maybe a little. Oh, yeah. Oh. Look at that. Oh, wow. So if you got a favorite movie that's by Jason Momoa or he's in it or whatever, then let me know. Sometimes his TV shows are better than his movies. So I know that he was in Stargate SG-1 before he really kind of blew up. My mom loved Stargate SG-1. She used to tell me about Jason Momoa before Jason Momoa was even a real big star. My mom would be like, hey, you ever seen this guy Jason Momoa? I'd be like, what are you talking about? She'd be like, yeah, I watched this SG-1 and he's in it and it's good and I like him. I'm like, oh. Big fan. My mom was a big fan. We like actors that make us happy. We like actors that make us smile. And I will tell you, if you have not seen Keanu Reeves in this is such a weird movie. This is such a weird movie. And you got to search out that Jim Carrey. If you've seen it, then you know what I mean. I guess it's also John Carroll Lynch's birthday today. Oh. Yes. Jason Momoa is a good Aquaman. I do like Jason as Aquaman. Most people just don't like Justice League. That's all. They don't like that movie. Everybody pans it as a bad movie. But all I can say is you're talking about the screenplay. The people in it are fine. The actors are good. It's the screenplay that you're disappointed in. And I'm sorry about that. And I will give you that Justice League and Zack Snyder's Justice League are two different movies. Those are not the same movie. So let's see if we can... Happy birthday, Jason! He's 47. I'm a little miffed. I'm going to be 48. Hair birthday? Yeah, John Carroll Lynch is cool. He was cool as the cheesemaker in The Walking Dead. I don't think he ever had a name. I think he just called him Cheesemaker. I don't know. I don't remember his name. But he was good in it. And he was good as one of the McDonald brothers and the founder. And he was good in Shutter Island, but nobody remembers him in it. He's good in a lot of things and people don't remember. He was good as the scary clown in American Horror Story. He's transformative. So happy birthday, Jason Momoa. Happy birthday, John Carroll Lynch. And now we're going to move on to our little DVD haul. One of my birthday DVDs came in. Got me a copy of The Legend of Korra. Woo! Love anime. Who doesn't love anime? I love anime. I got my copy of Korra, and now I am so happy can binge watch Korra without worrying about them taking it off streaming service. And then I just wanted to share some funny ones that I have. Like, if you don't know this movie, you should check this movie out and watch it. It's called The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. Now, this is an old movie from the 60s, but man, people who love this movie really love this movie. And it's a good movie. It's funny. Haunted house, or is it? Guy who's a little nutty. Scared of everything. Mr. Chicken. Such a fun movie it is. And Spenguli likes to show this movie when he can, when he gets rights to it. I don't know if you guys all are aware of Spen, but Spenguli is the horror host guy who shows B movies on TV, usually on MeTV. At least that's where the last time I saw him. And he's a fun guy. But we love old Don Knotts, and we love The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. Spen is the best. I love Spen. Spen is a guy, Jason. Yeah, he is. Then let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, this one we'll be talking about. I'm going to do a whole episode on it. But this is such a cool movie. And next week we're doing Dustin Hoffman. And he's in this one. And we love Stranger Than Fiction. Why do we own this movie? Because this is probably one of Will Ferrell's bests, if not his best ever. We really, really like this movie. Emma Thompson is great in it. We love us some Queen Latifah. Dustin Hoffman is in it. So, and Will plays the guitar for us. Oh, and what's her name? Maggie Gyllenhaal. She's in it. It's a very good movie. Got a time lock on it. His narrator is living his life. It's such a great movie. We love that one. We own that one because that one's worth watching over and over. Oh, and when he brings her the flowers. Yes, boo to the tax man, but then he brings her the flowers. And they're not regular flowers. She's a baker. And they're actual flowers for baking. And it's sweet. Oh, so sweet. Okay, gonna show you my favorite movie now. Oh, wait, hold on a second. This is my favoriteest movie of all time. This is my favoriteest movie of all time. If anybody ever asks me what's my number one movie, this is my favorite movie. I love this movie. Lilies of the Field with Sidney Poitier. Yeah, all my favorite movies, most of them are in black and white. All my favorite movies are old. All my favorite movies don't really have a whole lot of special effects in them. And all my favorite movies are about people trying to find each other, trying to find themselves, trying to find a place in the world. Yeah, Lilies of the Field is such a great movie. You're bomb, Jason. Thanks for staying and participating. I really appreciate you. I'm sending you love. Oh, I got a heart. Thanks, Jason. That's nice of you. I really appreciate a little bit of love. Let me see what else I got on this schedule. Oh, yeah. There's some good ones on Netflix right now, too. I had this one written down. I don't know if you guys have watched Little Miss Sunshine, but that one was available on Netflix. I don't know if it's still available, but man, is that a good movie. What a fun ensemble movie. Can't have one person without the others. Gotta have them all. Total dysfunctional family. Made in the road trip style. It's comedy mixed with extreme sadness. Sometimes extreme disappointment. All the characters are failing, but they're all failing in different ways. And it's just sort of the failing of being human. So Little Miss Sunshine, if you guys have Netflix, believe it's on there. Go check that out. And then since we're in the month of August, and we might as well talk about some Leos, James Cameron, his birthday is coming up. I did write down a bunch of stuff for Aliens. I think that's an interesting movie too. I think because the original movie was written for a man and not a woman. So that's interesting. I think that's why Ellen Ripley comes across the way she does in all the movies. She's much more masculine than most female heroes that we ever see written. Write dialogue for a man and then give it to a woman, and Ellen Ripley is what happens. And it's not strictly a horror movie. It's scary, but I think it actually falls into action sci-fi and then falls into horror. I know. People would be like, no, that's a horror movie. Aliens take over people's bodies. It's a horror movie. No. I think the science fiction of it is that they go out there and land on that dumb planet in the first place. They knew what they were getting into. They knew they hadn't heard from that colony. They knew that had gotten taken over. I agree, Jason. Ripley is an awesome hero. I don't think Aliens is written for a man, though. I think the original movie Alien was written for a man. And I don't know that that translates to the second movie as well. But that first movie isn't... Okay, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say it out loud. Wrong. Okay, sometimes the sequel to a movie is better than the original. Aliens is an example of that. Alien is good. Don't get me wrong. Alien is good. But it's not as good as Aliens. I like Aliens better. I have a number of movies that I think that the sequels are better than the originals. Cool. Let's try to handle that chat. Looks like you got taken care of. Do you got a sequel that you like better than the original movie? Like some, that's not it's not the truth. Although, like, it depends on what sequel you're talking about. Because, like, with Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, the original movie is fabulous. The second movie, not so much. Third movie, best one. Sorry. I know it took them forever to make Bill and Ted Face the Music, but I really liked that movie. And I really, really liked the ending. My favorite Lord of the Rings movie is The Two Towers. It's the second one. I think it's better than the first one. Just like I think Alien is good, but I like Aliens better. Oh yeah, I like The Two Towers. I think The Two Towers is the best in the series. But a lot of people like The Return of the King, and I like that movie too. But my favorite scenes all happen in The Two Towers. That's my laugh. If you wanted to hear it. That's who I am. I do a little dance. But I also sit and talk about movies. What other sequels do you like better than the originals? Ooh, here's one for you. Ghostbusters. Everybody loves that original movie. But I love the sequel. Ghostbusters 2 is my favorite. I think it's because I was a kid. And I liked Ghostbusters, and I still like Ghostbusters. But if you show me the second one, I'm there with popcorn. I love that movie. It's funny. I think it's Rick Moranis when he gets the pack. Cake Pop Demon Hunters? Never heard of Cake Pop Demon Hunters. I did watch the Demon Hunter movie on Netflix. Oh, I liked that movie. It was fun. It started out real good, and I was like, wow, it was action from the moment that it started. And it was real good. Kind of original, too. Which, Hollywood, why are you not original anymore? I do like K-pop Demon Hunters. I think they're good. Puppies are cool. Hey, Jason, we love The Godfather Part 2, too. And I understand why you like that one better than the first one. The sequel is the superior movie, although it's really hard to compare The Godfather to The Godfather Part 2. They are both extraordinarily perfect movies. But I do like the second one better. I think it's a preference. My favorite animal? Oh, honey, I don't know the characters' names in that movie. I only seen it once. Sorry. I'm 48 years old. I'm not a kid. I'm a full-grown adult. My favorite animal? Probably a lion. Yes, Francis Ford Coppola knows his stuff. He always makes really great movies. What is the puppy's name? You have a puppy. What is his name? Oh, all right. I'm back now. Yeah, and we're going to do The Outsiders in a later episode with Ragnar. Puppet Ragnar's back there. He's waiting for Ragnar to come home from work. But we're going to do The Outsiders, and The Outsiders is a Coppola movie too. So he always did kind of strange movies, but they're always all well done. So, and still to this day, nobody can touch The Godfather or The Godfather Part 2. They're almost an outlier, and it's hard to compare The Godfather or The Godfather 2 to any movie ever made. Excuse me. Sorry. Had to cough. What else do I got on my little list here? I got something else. Hold on. Charlie. Well, say hello to Charlie for me. I hope Charlie is having a great time laying with you and being happy. Douglas, Charlie is a cute name, and I hope you love your puppy and are having a great time. Oh, it's a girl. That's great. Charlie's a girl, kind of like Firestarter. That's cool. My cat, I have a cat. He's a big, fluffy panther cat. So he's a big, fluffy black cat, and his name is Thor. His actual name is Thorbjorn, which means Thor Bear. And he's fluffy, and he's my friend. Me too. It's okay. We're just here to chat about movies. If it works out, it works out. We're just here to be a little bit of entertainment for people on a Saturday morning talking about movies. The world is kind of weird nowadays. So it's nice to have a space to hang out with other people who might not want to think about all those things. Thor is my best friend. His name is Thorbjorn. I call him Thor Bear. Oh, you're welcome, Douglas. You can always come and hang out if I'm here. I'm just a person out here talking about movies. Well, not a person. A puppet. But on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I get to stream with my puppet friend Ragnar, and I miss him. I don't know if I like doing these by myself. Yeah, thinking about movies is much more fun than politics. My favorite dog is probably would want a Malamute if I could have a dog. If I could have any dog, I'd probably want a Malamute. I'd probably be better off with a little terrier, though, because a small dog would probably fit in my life better. But fantasy dog, any dog I want, Malamute. Cool Malamute. And I'd name him Lothar or something like that. I like those kind of names, like some kind of Viking name would be cool. You have a fluffy cat too, Douglas? That's great. I love fluffy cats. My big fluffy panther cat is my best friend. Do I look like a Cookie Monster to you? I mean, I know I'm a reject from Sesame Street, but come on. You sound like Stitch. I love Stitch. In fact, Ragnar and I were talking Ohana this morning, and how Ohana means family. And family means nobody gets left behind. Yeah, we did. We said that this morning. I love Stitch. I look like a rock star. The only reason I look like a rock star is because this hairdo I get is from sticking my finger in a light socket. Uh-oh. Don't want to have too much fun up here. All of a sudden, solo streams will look like fun. Okay, I do have a question for people, but there aren't too many people here. But if you want to answer it, go ahead and answer it. What's one movie that everybody else loves and you don't? I told mine on the first stream. My favorite name? Well, my name's Raven, and I changed it to Raven. I don't like my original name. That's my name, Raven, and I love that name. But I do like names like Elaine or Evelyn. I like E names. And Evelyn, if we had ever had a daughter, Ragnar and I would have named her Evelyn. I like that name. But we weren't able to have any kids, so we get to be kids. No, you don't like Evelyn? I like Evelyn. No, because we weren't able to have kids? Oh, that just happens. Sometimes people can't. They just can't. We tried. But Ragnar and I decided to get puppets instead. Oh, your friend had a birthday party and it was a Stitch birthday party? I love Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Hey, Esther. Thanks for asking me about what names I like. That is cool. Thank you. It is a good name. It's an old name. It means like you can call a little kid Evie, and then you can call an old lady Evelyn. And it's like a name that will grow with you. So it can be what you need it to be. But yeah, is there any movie out there that other people like and you don't like it? Mine. I know, people get mad at me when I say what mine is. I don't like The Goonies. I don't like that movie. I had a bad experience in the theater watching that. And I didn't say it was a bad movie. I said, I don't like it. I don't like it. Other people like it. Yeah, I'm sure there are some people out there that don't like K-pop Demon Hunters. And they'd be like, I don't like that movie. Doesn't mean it's a bad movie. In fact, K-pop Demon Hunters rocks. So good. What a great little ride that was. You know what, Douglas? I'm going to have to watch that today. I'm going to have to check that out on Netflix today. Because now you got me intrigued. I only saw it one time. I did like it. So thank you for recommending. I will go watch it. And I will take notes. So then I can tell you what character I like. Oh, you don't like Toy Story 5? Is that a new one? I don't think I've seen that one. But that's understandable. Not all the Toy Story movies are going to be great. The first one is genius. But it was new. The idea was new. You know? Woody and Buzz, the little back and forth that they had was funny. That first movie was really good. And maybe even the second one. But yeah, I agree. They don't have any other. You don't like Fight Club, but you know why some people do. Well, Fight Club is a horrible movie. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to go that route. Fight Club's okay. Not really. But if people want to watch it, then let them watch it. Yes, I am a reject from Sesame Street. Or, yes, I am a reject. It was just a cheap puppet online that looked like a Sesame Street monster. And I can't say I don't like that her eyes are crossed. Yeah, I talk about being a reject from Sesame Street. Ragnar back there is a very expensive puppet, and I am the cheap version. Oh, funny. It was funny. I look great. Oh, you like my hair? Hold on, let my human fix my hair. Okay job, human. Not the best. She did okay. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. The movie I don't like that everybody else likes is usually The Goonies. I'm kind of a stand by me kid. That was the teen childhood movie that I liked better. I don't know why I don't like The Goonies. I can understand why somebody wouldn't like Fight Club. That's not a fun movie. And I don't think people get what it's about. I know a lot of people who don't like the Boondock Saints. There's a lot of people who will vehemently defend that that is a crap movie. I love that movie. I don't care if you don't like it. I love it. Just like with K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm going to check that out today. Only seen it once. Was a good movie. And so I'm going to take notes. I'll come back next week and tell you, maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and I'll tell you who my favorite character was. Because I don't know their names. I just did a one-time watch. A lot of times, if I'm one-time watching, I know I only have 2 likes, Douglas. It's okay. Now I got 3. You gave me 1? Oh, thank you, Douglas. That's so nice of you. We're just starting out here, so we don't expect a whole lot of people in the stream or as subscribers or as likes. So we're just getting started and just trying to have fun. My birthday is an amazing birthday. I am born on August 16th. I have the same birthday as Madonna and Angela Bassett and Steve Carell and a whole bunch of other people. I share birthday with many, many people. You have a cool birthday? I'm the 16th of August. I hope you have a cool birthday too. I keep getting lots of DVDs for my birthday. Ragnar got me this. I got the Avatar too. So now I got Korra and I got Avatar. So I'm like so happy. And no, these aren't my childhood shows. My childhood shows are Jem and He-Man and Care Bears and Smurfs from the 80s. I'm going to be 48 years old, so I'm not a kid. But I love Avatar, and all that came out when I was in my 20s. And I've always watched anime. I love all the Miyazaki stuff. I love all the... I do love Korean movies. I haven't checked out too many Korean cartoons. But I did like the K-pop Demon Hunters that Douglas was talking about. Oh, your birthday is on May 30th. Well, that is a good birthday. We will have to look up who has your birthday. Do you know anybody else that has your birthday? I love a Gemini. I love Geminis. They are fun people. Maybe we will look it up. Check out on May 30th who else is born on that day. I'm sure you have some cool birthday compadres. My birthday's coming up, but I am fairly old, so birthdays don't really mean the same thing anymore. Hold on. It went to sleep. Oh, there it is. It's awake now. That's part of my lighting system. Whoops. Whoops. I guess that's what happens on a live stream. Whoops. Hey, everybody. If you're in here, I just want to say thank you for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it. We've just been trying to start this tiny channel where we talk about movies and hang out together and maybe have a fun time. So, it looks like I wrote down a little history for today. All right. I believe August 1st is actually International Child Free Day. So, happy International Child Free Day to all the child frees. August 1st, 1981 was the day that MTV launched. And the first music video ever played? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. By the Buggles. I actually think that's actually kind of cool. I think it changes how we make movies even. Because we're filming this new art form of videos. And so videos kind of change the way we look at movies too. I think it changes the way we film things. Yeah. All right. That's what I wrote down. Music videos become like mini movies. And I did write down that question. Did MTV change the way movies were made? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Do you know of any music videos that feel like short films? Some of them are weird. You know, like, I want my MTV. And if you can name the band that sang that song, wow, you're old like me. I can name the band. I want my... I want my MTV. Oh my gosh, we were kids and we would, oh my goodness. Yeah. By the way, that song is called Money for Nothing. Video Killed the Radio Star is the original first video to ever air on MTV. I Want My MTV is actually a movie called, a song called Money for Nothing by a band called Dire Straits. Now, funny little movie aside, Mark Knopfler, the lead singer of Dire Straits, who sings the song Money for Nothing, is also the composer of the score for The Princess Bride. Princess Bride guy that does the music, that does the score, that's that lead guitarist and singer of Dire Straits singing Money for Nothing. I always thought that was cool. Mark Knopfler's kind of cool. I miss music videos too, but I miss video stores as well. Want to open one someday. Sell DVD players or rent them along with the DVDs. Go back to the old days. Own my media. You cannot take my movie from me. I see Netflix took down Tootsie last night. I wanted to watch that again, but you took it down. So now I have purchased a copy so that you can never take it from me again. Thank you to everybody who left messages in the chat. Thank you to everybody who left a thumbs up. Thank you to everybody who left messages in the chat. Thank you to everybody who gave me a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I think I have one more segment. Hold on, let me see what I got written down. Oh. Yeah. So, it's Saturday. What are you watching? I don't know. She doesn't know. So, if you have plans for this weekend to watch a movie, what movie are you watching? Oh, The Princess Bride. We're doing that in 3 weeks. And yes, it's perfect. It's a perfect fairy tale movie. Written perfectly. Has all the elements of any fairy tale you could ever want. Love that movie. Can't be remade. This is a movie that can't be remade. It's like The Godfather. Can't remake it. It's like Some Like It Hot. Can't remake it. There are movies that you can try, but Princess Bride can't be remade. Definitely boo on Netflix. Boo on Netflix for taking down Tootsie. Ya butts. What are you watching next? What are you going to rewatch? I'm going to rewatch K-pop Demon Hunters. What am I going to look forward to watching? I don't know. I kind of want to watch the new Masters of the Universe on my big giant television. I got Prime, and I know that it's on there. I kind of want to see that He-Man movie. But I am going to be judgmental. Like, that was my cartoon when I was a kid. So if you couldn't even get that right, I'm going to say something about it. Why you wreck my He-Man? Why you do that? Oh, and then the whole skeeziness of having Jared Leto play Skeletor. No. Just stop giving this man a job. Stop it. Stop giving him a job. Stop that. It's not right. Something wrong with that. Don't want to say anything too loud, because you know I'd get really loud and I'd just start yelling in the camera and I'd be like, gosh darn it, why do you give guys like this jobs when all they do is go around abusing people and taking advantage? We're here to talk about movies. We're here to talk about art. I want to see the new Masters of the Universe. But I don't want it to be horrible. And y'all have terrified me that it's horrible. I liked Project Hail Mary. I think Project Hail Mary is good. That was a good movie. Ragnar and I read the book. So, it was good. Movie was good. It was close. It was fun. Liked Ryan Gosling. Don't have no issues with him. Why do these Hollywood creepoids keep doing this? Why do they keep ruining movies? Can we stop remaking every good movie that ever was, or even all the crap ones? Can you all stop? Stop! Oh, and by the way, stop having AI write your endings. Even if you've written the whole thing and you don't know how to end it, don't ask AI. Seriously. And one particular show recently that had an ending comes to mind. Worst ending ever. Won't say the name of it, just will say people spent a decade watching the 5-season show that had the worst ending ever. Don't do that. So yeah. Want to watch He-Man. Terrified it's horrible. Probably going to be mad that it's horrible. I mean, y'all can laugh, but that was my childhood cartoon. My childhood. My childhood. Don't go ruining He-Man. He-Man would punch Jared Leto in the throat. Are you kidding me? He's He-Man. Have you never seen that cartoon? He-Man is the most idealistic man that you could possibly... He's fantasy. Fantasy man. Like Superman. Fantasy. Best man ever. And I became He-Man. The most powerful man in the universe. He-Man. I know the entire intro. I'm a 48-year-old woman who knows the entire intro to the original He-Man. So no. You don't get to ruin my movie. No. Don't ruin my He-Man. See, now I went off on a tangent, and now I just... I want to watch it. I'm going to watch it. You better not have wrecked it. I'll be really upset. All right. I did talk about my favorite movie ever. That's Lilies of the Field. If you've never seen it, I understand. It's not a movie that most people will have seen. Oh, hey, Douglas. This is my favorite movie ever. I love this movie. I love old movies. All my favorite movies are all black and white, are all no special effects. All my favorite movies. Probably my top, at least top 5, if not top 10. Mostly black and white. All pre-1980. I know, that's sad, but still. I just like old movies. I like new movies too. And the 80s and 90s were great. But are there movies you watch every year because they have nostalgia for you, like at Christmas or Easter or even New Year's Eve? Do you have a movie where you think that was the greatest ever? I'd have to think about that. Greatest ending ever. There are some really great endings in movies. But most movies are kind of mid. Because they're just trying to get to the end. Oh, you know what? I got one here on my lap. Hold on. Stranger Than Fiction. This movie does have a really great ending. And endings tend to be, kind of mid. Because now that I'm thinking about it, there aren't too many endings that I'd be like, wow, that was so great. I mean, Project Hail Mary had a great ending. But Project Hail Mary ends like the book. It ends like the book. So how can you go wrong? They weren't trying to make up an ending. They went with what they had. Oh, yeah. The song from Lilies of the Field. Amen. 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 Yeah, I do love Sidney Poitier in that role with all the nuns. It's a fun movie. Might be having some issues with my stream this morning. Thank God I'm not a dude, though. Nope. I'm Raven, the movie monster. I'm here on Saturdays, and I'm thinking possibly on Sundays for a solo stream just to chat, have a cup of coffee, and talk about movies. If y'all are interested, stop on by. You can like, subscribe, leave a comment, share. Do any of the things that you think might help us. A like is always very appreciated. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank y'all for commenting and keeping me company. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all have a great day. And I'll try to get on here tomorrow. Maybe I'll write out some new questions. Want to do some trivia? We could do that too. So something. Okay. Here I am. Second stream solo by myself. A little weirded out by it, but at the same time, still trying. And I appreciate you all so much. And I hope that you come back and see me some other time and tell me about all your favorite movies and all the movies you don't like and why you like those movies and why you don't like the other ones and how you makes you feel, who you remember, all the things. All the things. Okay, bye everybody. Thank you.